So you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that Hawke fellow Leandra ran off with after all. He certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
Gamlen, didn't know you cared.
Uncle Gamlen, was that affection?
I'm feeling sentimental. We're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
Well, I'm glad to. As says, I found the gem of Kerushek. If you want it, come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
That note mentioned the gem of Kerushek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Well, it doesn't seem like nothing.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Not the wisest investment, I'd say.
I would have put our wealth into something profitable, like Orlesian wigs or Nugskin coats.
Our? Get this, you self-righteous ass. You got no claim on that coin. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Alright, Uncle. I'll leave you to it then.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you can see the Knight-Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
Do you still support Meredith?
Everyone says the Knight-Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight-Commander. She is not there yet. But I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
Alright. Do you think Elfina will take sides?
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side do you think the Grand Cleric will take?
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance at rebellion.
It's always nice catching up with you, Cullen.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight-Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Kerushek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know. It's not like I don't got things to do.
Well, I humbly apologize.
To inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself. My, where are my manners?
Don't talk down to me. I ain't stupid. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Kerushek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
Oh, so you can read.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Well, I've got bad news. You are not going anywhere, but I also don't have the gem.
I'll kill you.
So all of this has been for nothing, my friend. But we all win some and lose some, eh? Better luck next time, chaps. The Wallop Mallet.
Isn't there a mallet hanging on the wall in Gamlen's house?
Oh.
What do you want now?
I have a question for you, Uncle.
What in the maker's name is a wallop mallet?
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Oh yeah. You mean this wallop mallet?
Well, we found the tree the wallop mallet's made from. Now what?
Wallop mallet?
Oh.
You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Another note.
This person is like an underpaid brothel wench. He enjoys leading us on.
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
Right.
I don't like being led around. Unless leashes are involved. And they're not.
We're searching a warehouse full of dead fish for one lousy crate.
It appears so. I don't know exactly what we're looking for. Oh. The gem? I suppose that's an easy find. Find the expensive looking gem. No. Some onyx. Nope. A staff. Not here. Oh.
Well, here are the crates we were looking for.
Something seems off. It's a trap!
You want some of this, eh?
Must finish this.
Another one for me!
Yeah.
Get back!
Huh. What was that all about?
So they were to capture Gamlen and take him to the caverns. Sounds like the opening of a bad romance story.
It's time to end this charade.
Oh. What do we have here?
Go down!
You messed with the wrong mage!
Nathaniel Howe?
You're the champion of Kirkwall, aren't you?
Sometimes.
And Anders.
Making friends as always, I see.
There's no escaping you, it seems.
I'm special that way.
That's one way to put it.
So, why are you here?
Delilah says you followed my expedition's route. Why?
You went further into the deep roads than anyone believed possible. The first warden himself ordered this investigation. I was offered a generous share of the salvage, plus extra coin up front to discourage any curiosity.
I see. And what happened here?
It looks like you met heavy resistance.
After the Warden Commander spared the Architect, we thought the ensuing struggle among the Darkspawn might make the deep roads safer. The Warden's allies assured us these tunnels would still be mostly clear, but it seems they were wrong.
Who is the Architect?
Who is the architect?
Exactly.
The Architect was the first of the speaking and thinking Darkspawn. Very dangerous. He spread his gift to other Darkspawn, the Disciples. Fortunately, their numbers are few.
Talking Darkspawn. Alright, sure. I'll take your word on that. And who are these allies you spoke of?
They seem to know a great deal about Darkspawn. Are these allies dwarves?
No, not dwarves. It's complicated. Let's just say we live in strange times.
Alright. And who told you about the Tig?
I don't remember drawing anyone a map to the Tig. Who told you about it?
An unfortunate dwarf named Bartrand. We weren't sure his information was reliable, but contacting you or Varric was deemed risky.
You trusted my turncoat of a brother, but thought talking to us was risky. That's idiotic.
We feared you might return if you learned of our interest in the Tig.
Alright, well, maybe we should leave.
As much as I enjoy the company, is there anything keeping us in these darkspawn-infested tunnels?
I cannot leave now. When we were attacked, I was separated from the rest of my expedition. Some of them may yet live.
Right.
We must go deeper into the tunnels to rescue them.
Who are you looking for?
Who else could be alive?
Some wardens survived the initial ambush. I think the dwarf we brought from Vigil's Keep survived. But who still lives? Only the Maker knows.
Alright, well, let's rescue your friends then.
We have survivors to find. Let's go.
We should move. Stay alert for Darkspawn.
Master How, you live.
Temerin, good man. Are there any other survivors?
Hopefully up ahead. Well met are strangers in the belly of the earth. I hope Sir Fenley won't mind, but I set up the explosives here and there. Figured I'd blow up as many of the spawn as I could before I embraced the stone.
What are you going to blow up?
What were you going to do with these explosives?
We were prepared to do extensive excavations around the Tig you found.
A few well-placed booms prove most efficacious at clearing rubble.
And where'd you get these explosives?
How did you manage to get Kunari explosives?
These aren't Kunari explosives. They're Dwarven-made, and don't you forget it.
Temerin's cousin Dworkin made the explosives back in Vigil's Keep.
Aye, and that he did. Before the sodden Kunari forced him into hiding.
Well, I do like a good explosion now and then.
Corridors lined with explosives and darkspawn galore. It's not even my birthday.
Temerin, the way behind us is clear. Send word to the wardens in case we don't make it.
Aye. I've set explosives all along the tunnels. Blow up as many of the sodding spawn as you can. Luck to you both.
Alright. Farewell. How do we... Oh. Wasn't that wonderful?
That's enough. Let's finish this.
Bethany?
Is that really you? Why would you come back here if you didn't have to?
You know each other.
She is my sister.
Yes, cheer up, sis.
A little smile for me, sister? It's been years. I've missed you.
If I let myself miss you, and Carver, and Mother, I couldn't go on. It's better not to feel.
I won't try to cheer you up then.
We don't have time for this. The Darkspawn approach.
Oh. Wow. Let's give them a proper welcome, shall we?
Now you fall.
Run while you can.
Out of the way, sister. Oh. Oh. Oh.
For the first time since I've been down here, I don't sense a single Darkspawn. We've won. The route to the surface should be safe now. Because of you, I will see my sister and nephew again. Please, take this with my blessing. I apologize I couldn't answer all your questions. You may have them yet in the fullness of time.
Stay safe, Nathaniel.
You as well.
Champion, welcome.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Always a pleasure. And may I say, that outfit was a wise choice.
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape.
Right.
We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
Tell me about this incident.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
Can't your Templars do this?
Since you're turning to me, should I assume the Templars all suddenly disappeared?
The apostates are being sheltered by their families. Some have been reluctant to talk to Templars, but you are another matter. The people of Kirkwall trust you, Champion. They will be more honest for you than for us.
I'll try my best.
I'll see what I can do.
I am relieved. I was expecting resistance after that debacle at the market. Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding and find them before they do harm. You will see that imprisonment or death is sometimes the only kindness we can offer. Speak to my assistant, Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, Champion.
Good day, Champion of Kirkwall. Knight-Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emile, and Evelina.
Are you tranquil?
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
She flaunts what she can do to mages. She likes to rub our faces in it.
The Knight Commander believes tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Is blood magic involved?
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes. The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
Right. Tell me about Huon.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
He's from the alienage.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
And what does his wife know about
Have the Templars spoken to her?
him?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Alright. Let's talk about Emile.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey. The de Lanceys have a home in Hightown, but are often out during the day. They are generally home by evening.
Tell me about the de Lanceys.
What do you know about the de Lanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emil was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
Have the Delancés been questioned?
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emil since he was a child.
Alright, and who is Evelina?
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
She was in the Ferelden Circle, eh?
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first Enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place here. Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Right. And what do you mean, last seen?
Did the Templars run into her in Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
Alright, that's enough.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
Farewell.
Oh, greetings, Monsieur. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. I can take your measurements if you wish to have a dress made.
Oh. Can you make, ruffles?
I'll only wear dresses that are absolutely festooned with ruffles.
Good choice.
Perhaps it is best if you wait for my mistress.
Oh. Well, you could talk.
You could tell me about your husband, Huon. That would be helpful.
When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
What do you mean, changed?
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
Do you think Huon is a blood mage?
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
Well, 10 years is a long time now.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Are you alright?
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
Well, you're better off without him, I think.
Good riddance. You don't need to be tied down to some man.
If he had been himself, I would have taken him back gladly. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever. I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Monsieur.
Oh, it's probably nothing.
Don't worry. He probably means to carry you off into the moonlight on the back of a horse.
I think whatever he is planning is much more sinister. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
I'll see what I can do.
You look lovely tonight, my lady.
Oh, you are too kind. I am so honored to have the champion in my home. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
You in fine spirits.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emile? Oh yes, The Templars were asking about our poor boy recently. I haven't seen Emil since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emil will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie.
Oh.
What have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling! We have guests!
Hello. Oh, it's alright, don't mind me. Do continue.
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emil. I didn't think it was worth mentioning.
Right.
I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emil is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
Well, what about the Comtesse?
It looks like the Comtesse is in greater danger of expiring at the moment.
Yes, Dulcie. She's high-strung. An acquaintance spied Emil in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
They are so Orlesian.
Huan.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people. She was so beautiful.
Oh, not this again.
Someday I'd like to go 1 week without meeting an insane mage. Just 1 week.
I'm visionary. I've seen our destiny. I know what fate holds for the elves. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Nisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
Well, sound like I didn't see this one coming.
Come on, you want some of this?
Better luck in the next one.
Well, that's the end of that then.
Emile de Lancey?
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
That was pathetic.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you? In private?
Can I kill him yet? He's hurting me.
He's lived in the Circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
Round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
Sympathetic.
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile de Lancey. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the Circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern. And only women. You don't understand. I've been in the Circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden Circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Is this real?
Did you really escape the Circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls. I just don't want to die a virgin.
Well, you don't sound... You sound harmless. I could let you go.
The Comtesse gave you the money so you could get out of Kirkwall. Stop wasting it.
You let me go?
I can tell the Templars you're dead, but you have to leave now.
I think there's a ship leaving port tonight. I'll find my way onto it. Thank you. I'll find some way to repay you someday, I promise.
Pleasure was all mine.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Oh. I wasn't expecting this.
You're a little young for a blood mage. And I thought Evelina was a girl's name.
I'm not Evelina. I'm Walter. Evelina was our friend. She was our mother.
She was your mother,
Evelina
friend.
found us when the Darkspawn came. When our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate. For leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
So where are you from?
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
And what about your parents?
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Right. Does anyone know about you?
Do the Templars know you're here?
I don't care. They only want Evelina.
Well, why'd she go back to the Circle?
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
Well, I want to help Evelina.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
Evelina's in the sewer tunnels.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
I don't think I like your rules.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent mad women was a good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're
My
Ferelden,
kind?
like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. I spit on you, traitor.
And on the pathetic Templars that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. then my children will have a whole city to play in.
I don't think an abomination can rule as Viscount last time I checked. But I suppose it's an admirable goal, as goals go. A little bit on the far-fetched side, if you ask me.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Well, people change.
She went insane. Looking after 10 children will do that to a person. Or it could have been the demon.
You didn't have to kill her. There must have been another way.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Perhaps some coin will help.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. It seems, however, that we have still heard nothing of Emile de Lancey.
He's dead.
Emile was killed.
Yet we have no body, no witness to a battle. Most curious.
He incinerated himself.
Regardless, your part in this is done.
Glad to be of service.
I'm pleased to have played a part in keeping the city safe.
Wait. That's it?
Oh.
Pay us and send us on our way? Not a single thought given to the fact that you Templars brought all of this upon yourselves?
Be very careful, mage. Your friendship with the champion protects you only so much.
Well, he has got a point.
You've gone too far, and you know it.
Maybe if you never took Huon from his wife, she wouldn't be dead. Evelina could be alive. And with the children, she risked everything to save.
There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Ah, God. Traps? Why are there traps? Careful. God damn. But the Lanceys don't mess around.